We started this unit on renewable energy by looking at static electricity. And one of the activities that I did was I had the kids put their hand on a plasma globe, and then I held a fluorescent bulb, and they either held it or I stuck it on their head, and I made the fluorescent bulb light up. And so the kids could see they realized that something was flowing through the hand. They could see the electricity going to the hand. They could understand that the light bulb now has energy. And it's a really nice demonstration to think about the flow of energy and what a circuit is. We didn't go into so much detail about it. It was more just sort of left hanging for the kids to think about, because today we're going to look at circuits, and we're going to build our first circuits. And so the first thing I do is I take the kids on an imaginary adventure. We're spelunking. We're deep, dark in a cave. And suddenly I trip and I hit my head and I'm unconscious. And in the process, the only flashlight, which I was carrying, falls out of my hand, hits the floor, breaks open. They could hear that. They can't see it because now there's no light. And they scrounge around on the floor of the cave, and one kid comes up with a light bulb, another kid comes up with a battery, and another kid comes up with a piece of aluminum foil from Mr. Rayness's sandwich. And they have to take these three components and create light and rescue Mr. Rayness. So it takes a little while. It's not an easy thing for the kids to do. And then once one group gets it, the other groups, see what they do, and pretty soon lights are coming on all over the classroom. So once we do this, we will talk about what a circuit is a bit, not much. We're going to just kind of look at what happened here. And then I'm going to give the kids a circuit board with some alligator clips, some wires, and there's, I just spilled all my light bulbs. There's a couple batteries in here. So these are these homemade battery holders that I make. And I made some light bulb holders with holiday lights, and they're going to hook this up and create a circuit. Then we're going to turn this into a test circuit to test various items to see whether they conduct electricity or not. They're also going to test these items to see if they are attracted to a magnet. And then students are going to write claim and evidence statements at the bottom, and what they'll do is they might make a claim that not all metals conduct electricity. All metals do. Not all metals are attracted to a magnet. Or they might make a claim that all metals conduct electricity. And then they'll support that with evidence from the table that they fill out while conducting the experiments. So that's this week in the lab. It should be really fun.